Hello, hello. Welcome to IBalanceDesignsTarot. My name is Ricka, and I am doing a reading for Aries for 2026. So there's a series of readings that I'm doing right now for the new year for all of you and your signs. And I would love to express, again, I express this in each and every one of the videos. So if you decide that you're going to look at another video, maybe your sun is Aries, but you have, Aries and like your moon or something like that, there's just no time specific date. You will, reach this reading when it's time for you. And if it's not, I'm sure that there's going to be another one that you can resonate with. But this one we're going to do for Aries. Aries is actually the first sign in the zodiac. It's Aries. And we are at the number 1. 2026 in numerology equals 10. 10 is reduced to 1, and that is the energy of the magician. There's some reason why I'm really feeling that it's also starting with the Fool card. This year feels like it's the time for new beginnings. It's time for that leap, to take charge and to do what it is that we're wanting to do, to go upon this journey within 2026. And, the Fool is at 0, it's 0, brand new start at 0. So it feels that way. And then of course, the magician with all the tools that's needed for the journey. So let's see what we have in store for Aries. Let's see what is in store for Aries. Aries sun, Aries moon, Aries Venus, and rising. What do you have? What would you like for Aries to know for 2026? All right, where's the last shuffle? Again, if this reading resonates with you, that is lovely. I would love to hear about it. I would love to know exactly how you feel about the reading. And if there's anything that really stood out to you and that makes sense to you, that would be lovely. Also, just, make sure that if you really do like the reading, that, to like it, to share it. And we're just going to go ahead and get into it right now. All right, let's see. So Aries. All right, what is the overall card? The Empress. We start out with the Empress for you. Beautiful start. The Empress. Okay, what's the other overall card for Aries? Ooh, the Star. Interesting. Very interesting. This is powerful already. With this Empress and the Star showing as the first two cards. I am going to pull another one because I'm feeling some things. I just want to clarify that with myself. Okay, here we go. The King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and just pull the next two because we're going to use these cards. So the Page of Cups is definitely clarifying the Empress for us. I'm going to find the other two so that we can get a little bit more information. Let's clarify the Star. Show me the Star. What do you want us to see with the Star? Ooh. Oh. Okay, here we go. Wow. Interesting. Okay, I'm looking at the bottom of the deck just to kind of get a feel of what's going on with the energy here. Okay, something here. Maybe this is the 6, 7, 8, the 8 of Swords. So either last year, more than likely last year, or maybe even going into this year, there was something that happened or a situation that was surrounding you that really put you in a state of closure. I don't know why I'm saying closure. It feels like closure. Like now you're at the closing stages of whatever it was that you went through. There was something that happened that you went through that made you feel as if you were stuck or that you were bound to something. Because look, she has a blindfold on. She's wrapped. It's almost like she was in bondage there for some reason. But really, in actuality, you can see that what she was wrapped around, or the situation was really not outside of her control, that she was able to free herself from this easily by just slipping outside of the bondage, outside of the tying up of her eyes and her body of the situation. Yes, and look, the Emperor. So we have the Emperor and we have the Empress. So whatever this is, whatever you had to go through in this situation last year, or you could be, like it could be trickling into this year as well, this is over. This is strong energy here. This is Aries. Look at the ram. This is Aries. This is you. Very strong. So we have the Emperor and we have the Empress. And then we have Justice. So whatever was happening here, if you have not overcome this yet, it's on its way, because whatever happened here is bringing you to where you need to be now. Absolutely. Especially with the Emperor, that we have the Emperor and we have Justice and we have the King of Swords. Oh yeah, definitely. This is very interesting. Okay. All right. Let's look at these cards now that we kind of get an idea of what was going on. So starting this reading, you're starting out with the Empress. So whatever energy this was that you were going through, this is dissipating. This is gone. You are taking a stance. Like Aries, it's fire. It's a fire sign. You're the first, you're number one in the zodiac. I mean, you don't play around. You know how to reposition yourself when you need to in a situation, because you're too busy. Like, you're fire. You don't have time to, mull over these things, and you're going to be willing to figure out some way for you to rise above it, which you have, because now you have the star. So this is all about like just calm water, cool energy, Aquarian energy, the renewal of something, the release of something. And then you have the King of Pentacles following it, right behind it. So you have the Empress and the King of Pentacles. And these pentacles, this King of Pentacles is representing, wow, new beginning. I mean, this could be financial. This could be abundance for, with money, embarking upon something that's going to allow for you to be able to. Okay, so this is what's coming to me. There could have been a situation, a financial situation for you that was difficult. Okay. Maybe it was a job, a loss of a job, a loss of something that really caused some turmoil within you. Financial security is maybe a problem, possibility for that. Also, it's showing me it could have been a relationship here, the give and take of something. But you have the Queen of Swords and you have the Page of Cups. Let's clarify these just for more information. Yeah, just for more. Let's clarify the Empress and the Page of Cups. Yeah, the Empress and the Page of Cups. Oh, that one flipped out. Yeah, the Fool. We talked about the Fool. The start, brand new start at zero. Absolutely. Whatever was going on last year, whatever was going on or going on now, you're coming to the end of that. If you're not there already, it's happening. It's happening for you. Because whatever this was that happened had to happen. You had to feel this energy. You had to go through this. And not just because of anything that you did wrong, but it was important. It was of importance. Because you have the Emperor here. And you have the Empress. And then you have Justice. This is strong for you. Very strong. This is really good for you. Because now you're starting over at 0. The 3 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck here. I hope that you can see that. Okay. I'm trying to get you there. Yeah, there you go. All right. Let's clarify. I want to clarify. So we've got the Fool, the Empress, and the Page of Cups. I want the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups for me. Oh yeah, there we go. And now we have the Queen of Wands, which is fire. Which is, it represents you. It's exactly what I was saying. That whatever this was that you were experiencing, here you are. You're ready. The Empress is with you. You have the energy now of the Empress. Venus, love of something, love of life, love of a new journey, a new opportunity for you that's coming. And the Queen of Wands is celebration. Look at her. Look at her face. She's so excited about it. So excited about it. Wow. Okay. And so I want to know a little bit more about this Page of Cups. I've got to, oh, that one just flipped. Okay, yep. So this could have been a love relationship or the beginning of one. It's a possibility. The Page of Cups is the page, an offering or a situation that you had to go through that was not, it was immature. It wasn't really what you were looking for, but there was some dynamic to it that you enjoyed, but something happened with it, and it pulled you out. Maybe there's like something that happened that you grew to not trust this person, because we have the Justice here, the Justice card. Okay, let's keep going. All right. Okay, the Star and the Queen of Swords. Oh, strength. Yeah. Definitely something took place. No question about it. And this may not resonate with you. It may not be you. It could be not for you. But something did occur for you, because that, even though it really, I don't know that it's not like really traumatizing. It could have been traumatizing, but it was enough for you to feel unlike yourself. Because this energy is not Aries. This energy of feeling, broken, or that there's, bondage, that you were tied up in a situation that you couldn't get out of. And it could be possible that was a situation that you went through. Absolutely. That required you to have your strength to move forward. That it needed healing. The strength through this situation was for you to heal and for you to move forward. And the Queen of Swords energy, air energy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let's try another one. The Strength. Wow, this is very interesting. Let's try another one. Okay, that's too many. Wait, no. Okay, here we go. We're gonna, oh, yeah. No, it's not. This is it. Sorry, my cards are all like, this is like, oh! This is so interesting. I love it. I love it. I love it. So look, you have the High Priestess here. Okay? You have the High Priestess. Yeah, the High Priestess is here. So the High Priestess, she's spiritual. She's she's a divine source, to be honest with you. She just is. She was there for you. She could be a guide for you. She could be something to do with your spirituality and your sense of being able to know. you know, beyond the veil, to see, you know, what is happening, to trust in that, to rise above that, to see clearly, because there was heartache here. Now it's coming to it. There was definitely heartache here for whoever this resonates with, this information. There was definitely a heartache situation. You know, it's the Three of Swords. So with this one, it could also have been, you know, another party, another situation. It was you and this other person, and then there was someone else on the sideline that came in, you know, or that this person was seeing someone else while they were seeing you, or there was just something funky about it for you. Like you did not feel 100% comfortable in that relationship, whatever type of relationship that was for you. To you. You felt stuck. You felt like you were in bondage, like you couldn't get out of it. And it was really a hard time for you, but you were able to get out of it. But this is definitely explaining to me that this is what happened, because, you know, you have this Three of Swords, and now you're going to the Queen. Like the Queen came in and said, okay, no, this is not going to work for you. Like you have to see, I'm here to show you something. The Empress is like, oh no, this is Venus. This is love. This started out with love. She's ruled by that planet. And she's like, no, there's something that you need to see, because you have work to do. There is something for you to do. This is the King of Pentacles. There is work for you to do. You have the King of Pentacles sitting here. And your mental state, this queen is so Aries. You know, this is a strong Queen of Swords. Aries is a very strong sign, cardinal sign. And then the Four of Cups, you know? The Four of Cups came, it feels like it's here. Yeah, it's here. Because this is what I pulled. This is what I saw. Yeah. Because once you realize with this High Priestess and her guiding you, again, your divine source of choice, it may not be a guide, you know, a female, but it's definitely a feminine energy. It could have been a friend. It could be anyone, okay? Whatever resonates for you with this. But whatever this was, you held on and you had the strength to overcome it for sure. You had what you needed to be able to walk away from it. And if you're not there yet, you are walking away. You're going to walk away from that. And then also the Four of Cups. You know, when you were in this situation, and you're going through the healing of it now, but at the time when you were going through this situation, there's always been this cup that has been ready for you, that an offering of a new beginning, of a new fresh start within this situation. But you weren't ready for it. I believe that you're coming to it now, because you're at the King of Pentacles, and then we have the 1, 2, 3, 4 of Cups. So there's a new offering here for you in love, or another situation. It could also be something that you're actually moving forth to do for yourself, because we do have the King of Pentacles here, which is your creativity, your financial, all the things that you're looking for to do in 2026. To start afresh. This is the Fool card. You're starting brand new, start at zero. Whatever this was, you're coming out of it. And this cup that you weren't willing to actually receive, you're ready to receive it now. Based upon, look, the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. I don't know if you can see that. The light, the sun is hitting it. The Six of Cups. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, along with the High Priestess, because the High Priestess, this feels like it needs to be here. Yeah. This was here. This is here. Okay, show me. Okay, yeah, definitely. So now you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups. The King of Cups and the High Priestess. Clarify this King of Cups for me. Oh, yeah. So, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. So you have, oh my goodness, and look, you're moving on. You're moving on. You are moving on. Yeah, you're letting go of whatever that was before. You're letting it go. You're done with it. Yeah, look, the Knight of Pentacles, moving on. Yep, here we go. 3 of Swords again. Oh, 2 of Swords, making the decision. Confusion, but deciding. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So when I see the, oh gosh, geez, look at this. So first of all, we have the 6 of Cups coming out twice. Okay, this is representative of happy family, happy home, you know, all the beautiful things. You know, it's like an offering. It's a sweet offering. It feels like there's new love coming to you after this situation for 2026. This is turning out to be a love reading. It is. Because whatever you went through it. You did. It was not cool. Whatever that was that you experienced, you know, it was not. You know, it was really difficult for you, you know, to have to weigh it out, to figure it out. But what you've done something, I don't know what you did, but somehow you were able to break through. You're able to move on and not stay stagnant in a situation that was no longer going to be for you. It was an unwarranted situation. You were the giver. The other person was the taker. And then that's why it's starting all over with the Empress. She's like, I'm here for you. I've got you. You just need to take the leap now. You need to, whatever, if you're still in this situation, it's time for you to move on. You've got to move on so that you can enjoy what's, you know, what's next for you in your life. Because if you stay there, you're not going to experience it. You're just not going to have it. I know right now I'm specifically speaking to someone that understands exactly what I'm talking about. This may not be for everyone, but this is very, very specific to a relationship and something that happened in the past and moving away from it, feeling trapped in it, but you were never trapped. And now you're releasing yourself from it. Yeah. And the King of Cups, it feels like with this King of Cups, that there's a new, I'm going to do another. There feels like there's someone out, there's someone else coming in. That's too many. Let's try again. There's too many with that one, but we're going to try again. Tell me about this King of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the High Priestess, and we have the King of Pentacles. So whoever this is, this could be water sign, earth sign. Oh, yep, here we go. Oops. Oh. It's moving. It's moving in. It's moving in quickly. It's moving in. This, whoever this is, this love for you. It's moving in. This energy of love, new love is coming. Right now, it feels like you're in a hangman position, but you're going to come out of this. You know, the hangman is just, you know, in limbo, like kind of like, But during that time that you're in limbo, there is all these other things that are happening for you. You know, there's the energy of healing that's happening for you. There's the Queen of Swords energy happening for you down here. Let's see so you can see that. The Queen of Swords. That's your energy from this. Moving away from this, more than likely this Page of Cups is what I'm picking up on. You know. Yeah. Releasing yourself from that energy. Absolutely. And the strength and all of that you had here going on. And now the Chariot's here with the King of Cups. And the 6 of Cups twice. There's a new offering for you in love this year. And there's something that you and this person, whoever it is that comes into your life, is offering you something. You know, it's not just about money. It's more about security and stability for you. And it's not just about stability and security for you. It's like for like a new start, a new beginning. It could be business. It could be something else that you are going to do with this person, that this offering is here for you. I mean, it could be love and business, or it could just be business, but it's really feeling more like there's all these cups. But whatever it is, even let's just say if it's not another person that's coming, that you know, you have cups here. You know, it's like you know, intuitively, all of these things is moving in really, really fast for you. And this energy is really strong. To me, there's just too many cups on this board for you, this reading, to not assume or to not even see or know that there is new love coming to you in 2026 on top of stability, you know, a new opportunity in work or a new opportunity in business. Aries, you know, you guys are good at business. Like you're really strong in that area. You know, you're fire. You know how to, you know, take the notes, take the opportunity and to do something with it. But there's just, you know, you've had to go through something to be able to get here. But whatever this is that's coming in for you at the end of your reading, what it's showing is it's moving quickly. It will move quickly. It'll move. When it starts to move, it starts to go, it's going to just move. It's going to be easy flow. It's not going to be like anything stagnant or keeping you from, you know, like worry or frustration about anything. It's just, it's going to be very easy. Look at these two cards together, you know? I love these cards. I love the Light Seer Tarot deck. You know? It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wow. That was huge. This was a great reading. You know, it's very interesting how everything kind of just flowed through. You know, listen, if you resonated with any of this, let me know. I want to know, you know, what happened. If you want to share, you don't have to. I'm just being nosy. But, you know, what happened? Where are you at now? You know, just whatever you want to share in the comments. That's up to you. But I love this reading. And I'm so happy that you were able to pull out of all of the, whatever that was happening that led you into this feeling of, you know, entrapment, pretty much, that it's opened up into some freedom. And so this, you know, if this is something that has already started in 2025, you're kind of moving into it in 2026, and you're not necessarily like, you know, I don't know. If you're not sure, I'm telling you, something is coming for you. And it feels like love, and then a new opportunity in business or work, something for you. Okay. Well, listen, I enjoyed this reading so much. And of course, if you like it, please like it. If you want to leave a comment, I would appreciate it so much. And I would love to just even be able to have the opportunity to hear from you as to how this reading resonated with you. Okay. Thank you. Take care. Bye.